Hey friends, my name is Heather and welcome to my channel. I'm a fashion and lifestyle content creator, and the purpose of this channel is for me to share with you all the things that I truly love and enjoy and really feel are worth the investment. From beauty products, handbags, shoes, trips, or maybe even that daily latte. My goal is to inspire you not only with luxury style advice, but to give you an honest outlook on how to create an elevated lifestyle all one's own. So let's get started. So for today's first official video, I want to share with you all a Louis Vuitton unboxing. So slight disclaimer, I have already truly unboxed this bag because I did purchase it back at the very end of February. And I wanted to make sure that she was absolutely perfect before I ran out of time with the return policy. So for her first official unboxing on camera, here we go. As you can see, this box is quite large, and I am going to be sharing with you guys 3 reasons why I chose to make this purchase. So you want to make sure to keep watching for all 3 of those reasons. So let's take a look inside. So I love the fact that with Louis Vuitton, you do get a really nice box. I know some folks don't care too much about that, but I certainly do. I do appreciate that. And I do keep my boxes. I don't store my bags inside of them, but I do love that they're shipped in nice boxes as well as the dust bags. Again, I don't keep the boxes or dust bags in terms of storage purposes. I do love that they're shipped in those, and I have those later, obviously, if need be. But I do keep them out in my closet. One, I love to see them on a daily basis. But I also really love to carry them obviously as much as possible, and so I do swap my bags in and out quite a bit. But all in all, I don't keep the dust bags in boxes for storage purposes. I do just kind of keep them on hand because I do appreciate that little bit of a luxury touch that Louis Vuitton adds. So without further ado, let's take a peek at what's inside together. And if you were not already guessing, this is the Louis Vuitton On The Go tote. And like I mentioned, I'm gonna share with you guys 3 reasons why I feel like this was the purchase for me. And maybe those 3 reasons might help you if you're trying to decide as well. So reason number 1, I love the classic monogram print. But as you can see here, this is the classic monogram print, but with a twist. Obviously, it has the larger version of the print, but it's also in the reverse around the sides of the bag, as well as on, from front to back, you have the variation of the classic monogram, but also the reverse. And for me, this just really stood out because 1, I feel like the classic monogram print is one that's not going to go out of style. I do feel like it's timeless. And then the reverse obviously gives me more options and versatility with items that are already in my wardrobe. So classic print would be the number 1 reason why. The number 2 reason for why I made the purchase for this on-the-go tote would be for the structure of the bag. For me, I think it's really, really important that if you're going to spend your money on something as expensive, let's face it, as a Louis Vuitton bag, you want to make sure that it's going to last. And for me, I wanted something that would easily just kind of stand the test of time in terms of that structure and durability. I didn't want to have to worry about things, kind of sagging or kind of bowing over the course of time. Now, given the fact that if you're using this on a daily basis and you are putting a laptop or notebooks per se, water bottles over the course of time, of course, that could probably show some wear and tear. But honestly and truthfully, I love the fact that on either side of this bag, you see a lot of structure, and so I don't worry as much about this not holding up over time given that structure. And the 3rd and final reason for why I purchased this bag would honestly be for the size. So as you can see here, this is the GM, so it is fairly large. And that is exactly why I purchased it. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you're not, I'll make sure to add that link below. I share a lot of photos with pictures of bags that are, bags that are already in my collection, and most of them are quite small. They're on you know, a much smaller size than this on-the-go tote here. The reason for that, honestly, like I have a very small frame. I'm not quite petite, I'm 5'4", honestly probably about 1/8 of an inch shy, but I claim every bit of 5'4". But larger bags sometimes can obviously overwhelm me. But I wanted a large bag for my collection for this very reason, to have more room. I wanted to use this for travel. I wanted to use it for every day if I chose to do so, and really be able to throw things in there, toss and go. Cardigans, maybe a notebook, maybe a water bottle. I didn't want to have to be constricted into what I could truly put into this bag. So I love the fact that this is different from what I currently have, and it gave me the option of having a book tote in my collection for tossing and going. And it's one that really I'm excited about because, again, one, like I mentioned, the classic print, 2 being the structure of it, and then 3 just being the size, can toss and go. Well, I really hope that this video was helpful for you all, and if you are interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing, because I am going to be coming back more next week with more videos just like this. See you soon.